Hey guys, I'm back with another live stream, and I haven't done one in a couple hours. Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad. I'm back at it. Anyways, guys, you guys were asking me on Facebook, not so much Twitter, because I don't post things on Twitter. I haven't posted pictures on Twitter, I don't think, in a long time. I think well over a year. It's almost 11:30. Meh, weekend. That's my excuse. Now, you guys on Facebook, if you guys have me on Facebook, sorry, you know I post shoe pictures practically at least once a week or as often as I can, right? Working at Warriors, guys, I get first time looks at shoes before they hit the floor. So, you know, obviously there are some shoes, guys, that you gotta freaking snap a pic of. Now, in most cases, I'm not gonna look like a retard, and I'm not gonna get freaking dropped on that job because I'm taking pictures of the shoes when they should be organizing them. Now, the one thing I can use as an excuse is because this is for co-op, it's not actually work. I have the excuse that now I actually have to do a project, so I can use that as an excuse and be like, I gotta take, which I do gotta take a picture of my workplace, so you know. But they're gonna be like, so why are you taking pictures of this person, that, but whatever, don't care. Now, I don't get all my shoes retail. When I say retail, I mean like they can be new, like practically new, but they're not in like I don't know, like a Winners or Marshalls or Foot Locker, Champs, and stuff. It's not like in a retail store. I have gone to Valley Village, and to be honest with you guys, I found quite a few pairs of shoes. Now, typically, you will think, ew, this kid gets shoes from Valley Village. They're all smelly and dirty. It's like, no. One thing I do not, I won't put up with is dirty or smelly shoes. First thing I do is like, if I can smell the shoe from just holding it like about a foot away, then guys, that's a dropout. And second, if the shoe is not in good condition or is dirty to the point that I can't clean it with the magic eraser, then he ain't coming home with me. Third, the price obviously matters. Now at Valley Village, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the most I've seen a pair of shoes go for, like it can go, I think for honestly, yeah. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I found a pair of Gucci high tops. I'll actually leave you guys a link. Anybody who's gonna be viewing this live can look at it firsthand. You get the inside scoop. Come on, new tab. Why are there six of them? But so I do want to just mention though, like the stuff at Valley Village, if they're like really high quality, like expensive, like the Gucci shoes that I got, or sorry that I saw, I didn't end up getting because I was at the time I was like, at the time I liked the look. It's just I was like, it's a little bit too flashy, and I don't want to get jumped for shoes, regardless whether they're real or not. And I didn't think they were, but sometimes I kind of regret that because at least I can say, I got at least I could say I got a pair of Gucci shoes, but I can't. Now for this percentage of you guys watching this, nobody, to you it doesn't really matter, that they're Gucci as long as they're good shoes and they're not, like shit quality and they're not gonna wear and tear really easily or whatnot. As long as they serve their purpose. Straightforward. Um, actually, sorry, guys, I'm gonna grab water right quick. Just don't mind me. All right. Back. Anyways, as I was mentioning, I seen the Gucci shoes. Excuse me. And it's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Pardon me. And like I think back to that, and I was like, they're really nice shoes. They were very comfortable. I didn't want to seem like show off. You know those people that they're just snobby and they intentionally wear stuff that is like high designer, like Gucci and Louis and Prada and all that. And it's like it's crazy. Like back when I had the money to get that stuff retail, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a time when I was going through that. I was a gangster phase and I wanted like Gucci this, Gucci that, and everything expensive. But then I was not that I would go crazy and like flip out if I didn't, like if I could have Gucci, you know, I would want it. Excuse me. And let's put this aside. All right. I'm just thinking back to that. It's been crazy. But definitely, if you got, I want to give you the pictures. So maybe just one Google Images. But nonetheless, guys, like I've seen, I'm not the other. I think the second last time I went to Valley Village was a couple weeks ago. I seen a Gucci belt. Unfortunately, it didn't fit me. Now it was a pretty good replica. The only dead giveaway was the fact that the gold plating on the buckle was starting to wear off. Now I have a pair of Louis Vuitton jeans. I'm not saying all these things to show off, guys. I'm saying it just, stating it. And like I think I paid those $300. They're not cheap. I know that. Well, at least it lasts me. So, like you look at Levi's in Europe, those are like the Louis Vuitton or Gucci jeans here. Sorry, let me just take my headset off for a sec. You guys should still be able to hear me. And so that being said, I know you guys don't hear me too well. So, sorry guys. So, that being said, I didn't want to like. And at the time, I was pretty into like looking like I had something, not because I wasn't rich, but I had a little bit more money than the average, just a little bit, like So then things started spiraling downhill. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm being totally straightforward and honest with you guys. When things started spiraling downhill, it lasted a lengthy period of time, and about 6 7 months, just roughly a year. It was pretty rough. It got rough a couple times, not to the point where I couldn't afford rent or whatever, but it did get rough. And like even at that, when times were tough, and you just like you see stuff like that. Like I a while back, I got my very first pair of Jordans a while back last year, in December and November, probably November, and the reason why my mom got me them is because one, they were $15 at Valley Village. Most of my shoes I have are from Valley Village, and I'm opening up to this to you guys because of the fact that saying that I got them retail, then I gotta throw out a price. Like most of the times, I look up the price just in case I happen to wear them. Someone just happens to ask because the friends that I have are nosy and they're freaking whatever, and they do ask. Now most times I was just drop it, and then I don't like talking about stuff like that. I'm not a show off there where I'd be like, these are like $500. What the hell are you talking about? It's like those are only like 250, 375. No, man, these are $5 bills. I'm not like that. I personally, maybe not that I was ever like that. I maybe would have been a little bit more like that 2 3 years ago, but it's more of like it's a maturity thing. I think personally that was when because I was not as mature as I am. Not that I'm super mature, but it's more of I think maturity based when it comes to things like wanting to wanting people to see that you're wearing Gucci or Louis, or you want people to see that you're wearing designer. Like for certain things, when you get designer like Gucci or like high quality designer, it's worth it. Like when it comes to jeans, if you are going to be wearing jeans to work, you're going to be wearing jeans practically all day. Then and you're going to be doing it. You wear jeans to work, especially. Sorry, guys. Especially if you wear it to work, whatever. That's in that case. It gets to the point where then you can start spending a little bit more money to get the more expensive quality um, product. Like my wallet, I got a fake Gucci wallet. I guess $20, probably the best fake I can ever get. Sorry guys, and I don't think I'll ever find a fake as good as that. It was like that one time thing, guys. And it's crazy, like a lot of when you wear fake stuff, and I'm not gonna say it to sound like an idiot, but sometimes wearing fake designer stuff isn't a bad thing because if you dress the part, you can get away with it being fake, and people won't necessarily think it's fake. So, like when you go into Winners and you're wearing, a Louis Vuitton belt, or sorry, Gucci belt with Louis Vuitton jeans, or Gucci jeans and Gucci hat, Gucci shoes, Gucci everything, then it's too much, and then they don't decide to trying to show off, or it's fake, or both. Now, sorry guys, when it comes to I can open my window. I can't even breathe in here. It's so hot. Sorry. Oh my god. When it comes to buying designer clothes, like this is where I gotta love my mom. When we had the money, and I cannot say she never ever did this. When we didn't have the money, that was understandable. When you had the money and she said no, it was understandable. I never fussed over. Okay, I did fuss over, but I never like. Okay, I tried not to overact. Most times I dealt with it properly well, but the odd time that I would want something like shoes, and then I would be like, so because they're from Valley Village, I use that as an excuse. It's like it's not like I'm asking you to get them retail or whatever, but at the same time, I think it's like she doesn't understand that they're these, and it's like I look at the price, and then I'm like, they're Nikes, they're like $300 shoes, $200 shoes. Like when I got my Hyper Dunks in grade 8, those I got retail, but I got them at or on Black, not Black, on what's it called? On the Boxing Day, sorry. And I got them. I think what 110. I got them a decent price compared to 150, which is pretty all right. Worth what they give you. So. Oh my god. Sorry guys. So being that like my Hyper Dunks are 2010s, 4 years, 5 years later, actually, they are still in decent condition. The carbon fiber plate on the bottom, it scratched the shit in both shoes, but the paint's starting to come off, which is something that's been an issue with I think practically every pair of Hyper Dunks that Nike's released. Now, I personally, I don't want to, speak out of my ass when I say this, but I personally think that that's not like Nike. Now, I am a huge fan of Nike. I'm not saying the hugest fan or the biggest fan by any means, but I'm a pretty big fan of Nike. Most, like 90% of the shoes I have, and I got well into like 20 pairs of shoes, like around 20 pairs. I could say A lot of good things about them. Not too many bad things. Just because, again, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I do. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that I get every single pair of shoes like at a thrift store or whatever. I obviously have gotten them brand new. I got Aldo shoes brand new. Shoes from Winners. Now this is the one thing. When I would wear shoes from Valley Village, they can't smell. Um, the first thing I do is I put the deodorizing powder inside them if they do have even the lightest bit of an odor. Throw in like uh, an insole or two in each shoe. Sorry, and that's I don't know, just like a phobia. Like I don't know what the previous owner had or whatever. If they had some type of infection or whatever, and they were not hygienically clean or whatever, if they didn't maintain their hygiene, if they were dirty, if they had some sort of illness or they were sick, and I don't want to catch that. I don't want to, whatever. So I want to maintain my health, and that's the reason why I do that. Which I don't think is out of the ordinary for something like that. Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got a pair of all white, like blanked out Air Jordans from Nike. Like these are the retro '89 Jordans. And I'm gonna try and find a picture for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a link to the picture of all the shoes. I just want to do it all at once, guys. All right, sorry, let's take a quick thing. In case you guys are wondering why I'm breathing so heavy, it's not necessarily me, it's my mic. It is so close, and it's me too. It's just my room is a freaking oven right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with my heater. When I want it to be warm, it's cold. Now that I want it to be cooler, it's freaking an oven in here. Now, getting back to the Gucci high tops, because that's the shoes that I've seen. If I look back at it now, again, relating back to what I mentioned before, I would only get them, to be honest with you guys, just to say that I have a pair. Other than that, it wasn't. They weren't really my style. It's not something I would typically wear. So like it's not. It's I don't know what to explain. Like it's not my style, but it is my style. You know what I mean? It's like it's just crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to look at the picture and explain to you guys at the same time. But that's actually nice. I look at designer stuff, like some designer clothing, like the Gucci high top shoes that I'm going to show you guys the link to. Share you guys the link to. Excuse me, I'm trying to remember exactly what they look like. I'm going to just leave you guys a link to both pictures because I don't remember exactly which one it was out of the two. Let's see here. Oh, I should probably put them in. That would have helped maybe a little bit more. Okay, so here's actually a pretty decent picture. Pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of the shoes are really nice with their with their monogram or whatever you want to call it. Monogram, manogram, whatever the hell it's called. Female gram, 3 grams. I don't know. Then I look at it, and then I'm like, I'll leave you guys a link to a video, guys. Just I'm not hating on the guy, but I personally think that it was just way, way too much what he was talking about, and I think that was a little bit of him showing off, which nobody likes people that show off. I definitely don't like show offs. And to be honest with you guys, there was a kid that was in my school in grade 9 or grade 10, one of the two, don't remember, and he got jumped for wearing. I know the rings were probably real. He was Indian, and not saying anything like that, but in India, 24 karat gold is pretty common. It's not like I don't know if it's expensive like it is here, but I know it's a lot more common. It's mainly where it comes from. I know it's not those. Sorry, guys. And he got jumped because he had the everything, the Rolex watch. He wore it on the wrist part of his uniform long sleeve shirt. He always wore something in a way that his watch would stand out, his rings and stuff. He wore stuff like that. He would sag just to show off his belt. It got pretty disgusting. Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's to me something super disgusting when you show off like that. It's just unbearable. I can't find that one picture. I don't know what I did with it. Can't find it though. But excuse me. Those are actually really freaking nice. Holy shit. Blacked out Gucci shoes. Wow. See if these probably don't come in any bigger sizes. Is that big enough? I don't think it's big enough. Doubt it. Doubt it. We're on the Magic School Bus. Nobody's watching this now. Gotta figure that one out. That's a shocker. Obviously, that was sarcasm, guys. I'm not by any means shocked that no one's watching this. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm pretty freaking goddamn sure. I'm gonna leave you guys the link to this both of them, like I said before. I don't remember which one. Oh shit, that's crisp, yo. That big flip. What in the flippity fuck? That's better. So that was just that's not HD. Oh wait. Wow. Wow. Okay, so here's a link to that one. That's a pretty freaking crisp looking pair of shoes. Considering I'm not a huge fan of stuff like that, where you get to like freaking when you get to that much showing off your shoes, in most cases more than none, I don't like it, but god damn, those toys. Link. Oh wait, no. More. I get so confused at this shit. I'm not good at this stuff still. Host. All right, so I just labeled those ones. And I'm going to leave you guys a link to the other pair because I don't remember which one exactly it is. I'm pretty sure it's not the. Oh no, this isn't it. You know what? No, I'm pretty sure it was these ones, so I'm going to stick with it. In case you guys want to see it in black, I don't know. Actually, the black ones look really freaking sexy. I know that sounds stupid, but that looks pretty sharp. Wow. Now this is a China replica. It's printed out there in Chinese, or it's an Asian replica. I'm not trying to sound offensive, guys, but that is practically where they come from. I'm on magic, so almost beep beep beep. Oh god, guys, I know, freaking hilarious. Let's take another drink out of here. Whew. Now, keep getting off topic. I'm going to continue talking about where I got my shoes from. Now, the main thing that I do on Facebook is post pictures of Nikes because I'm a huge, as I already mentioned a million times, I'm a huge fan of Nike. And that being said, I'm not going to lie to you guys. When it came to, you know what? No, those aren't the shoes. Those aren't the shoes. I'm sending you guys a picture on here. If you guys look at the back, the writing, it's not the shoes that I've seen, but it's practically the closest until I find the picture of what they actually were. It's practically the closest I can find. Is this a fake Gucci website? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let me just go on their website then. Let me just type it in so I know that I'm actually on the real one. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, jeez. Like the wallet that I have, I don't know if I already mentioned the wallet. 20 bucks. Yeah, I did. I think $20 at the flea market. The best replica you'll ever find. Now, as far as material goes, the shoes are pretty decent. Sorry, the pretty. Yeah, I don't think these are it. No, these aren't. These are nice though. Um, what was I talking about? I was talking. Oh, the wallet, and I get questioned. Now, I don't say yeah, it's real because if they happen to know, or if they happen to have the real one, because it's a pretty common wallet design for Gucci. It's your stereotypical like what you expect of your like typical Gucci wallet. Um, it's a very good wallet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The only dead giveaway is the fact that the materials are starting to break down. But other than that, guys, I seen the real one on YouTube, and it looks practically identical. So it's pretty much, it's pretty much that. And here they don't have it. Um, let's see here. I'm not a billion% sure. Now, as far as it goes, guys, when it comes to getting stuff from a thrift store, I'm going to give you guys advice on thrift store shopping those who for those who think that thrift store shopping is only for people who can't afford retail. Not true. It's in some cases, much more affordable for the obvious reason, and then also for some reasons that are not as obvious. You can get authentic designer clothing for a hell of a lot less. Like, I don't know how much. I guess like if I donated my Louis Vuitton jeans, then I went and bought them. Or not that I would do that, but I don't know how much it would be. Maybe what, $20? Which even at that, like considering I don't know how much they are retail. I would say about 250, maybe 300. Um, like I found Gucci jeans. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Gucci jeans, Gucci shirt, Gucci belt. All of which obviously is nothing that fits me. Now the Gucci jeans personally weren't necessarily my style. They look pretty similar to my Louis jeans, in the sense of the monogram being in the back pockets of the jeans, as well as a smaller pocket on the inside of the side pocket to the right or the left. Sorry, as I'm scratching away. I'm sure you guys can hear that. Oh, that feels so heavenly. Ooh. Just kidding, guys. No, I'm actually not kidding you. Ooh, scratch me, baby. and let's see here. I know the belt for sure. It's like your typical belt. Now, if you go to the flea market, guys, if you want a fake Gucci belt, most flea markets don't sell good replicas. Like, if it's canvas on top of a fake leather, it's definitely fake. Like the belt that I brought up earlier was, I believe I mentioned, a pretty good replica. It was canvas, like practically canvas only, with a real leather backing. Now the way to tell if it's something's real leather, if you are willing to do this is one of the easiest ways, but the worst thing to do to your belt to then figure out it's real leather is cut it a little bit and see the inside. If it looks like there's like some sort of like stuff inside. Obviously, it's fake. Now, some companies, what they're trying to do to make um, counterfeit designer stuff is like they go all out and they try and match it like right on. That doesn't always work. Now, like in some cases, guys, I'm not gonna lie, you got so many different styles. You know, people they try and do it also to impress their friends. Like, yo, guys, I got myself a pair of Gucci's, yada yada yada, and then they strap those on with the freaking Beats by Dre Pros. You know, along with like a whole bunch of other like top line designer brands. You know, that stuff, that personally to me, guys, ain't gonna fly. But then when you go to thrift stores and you're like, you know, you can't be I'm trying to think of a way to put this. You can't do something just to impress other people. It has to also benefit you too. Not that you have to impress yourself. That could be kind of weird. Oh, well, you know what? Me, not impressed. You look like a nut, guys. In all seriousness, though, if you are going to be doing, like, when it comes down to, like, in all seriousness, if I wanted to, did I post that second one? I think these are the black ones, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, that's the black ones. Okay. Yep. Wait, no, those aren't it. I'm going to give you guys a pick. You guys just got to look at the back of the shoe. If you guys want to know what I'm trying to look for, in the very first link, try and pick to the back of this shoe on like that where the Gucci print is, Gucci word. On the back of the very first link that I posted. Just try and picture that. That's more or less what they look like. Now, other things I've found at Valley Village. I personally don't think Salvation Army has a lot of good things. Or at least the one that I go to, not the best. I do travel the distance, but you know, like sometimes you find the odd thing that's really good. Like I don't go there very often. I'd rather go to the Valley Village. Now there's two locations that I go to. The one that I go to more often now, it's a little bit farther, but it's well worth it because you got a lot of much better stuff coming in there. And guys, you can't lie. It's just like shit. Okay, I gotta give you guys a different link because that one's obviously not working out for me. No, obviously. So don't mind the silvery gray color of this one. Let's look at the back. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try and give you guys a look at the belt now because I know the belt for sure I'll find no problem. Belt. No, actually, let's see here. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There are certain Gucci belts that I think, fake or not, they look really freaking cool. Let's see here. Oh no! Wow, no, it's too light brown. Here and I'm saying, yeah, I'll find that no problem. Yeah, good luck. Now I want you guys to help me out with this. Is Perry Ellis in the same class of luxury as Gucci. I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Probably am wrong, as usual. And oh well, I think this is honestly. I think this is the closest I can find. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Please, baby. Let's see. Let's see. Oh shit, forgot to post the link. Oops. Alright. No biggie. No biggie. Nobody's watching this either. That's sad. What else did I say? Oh, jeans. Now the jeans, I don't remember exactly what they look like. Excuse me. My Louis Vuitton jeans, I'm pretty sure I can find. I'm like, even the fake ones are pretty easy to find. Like, is that it? I think that's it. Yep, that is it. Yeah, no, it's way too tiny though. That's like freaking 15 by like 8. Holy damn! I do gotta say, guys, no homo. Loving the models for their men's jeans. They know how to rock the shit. Obviously, they have to. You know, that's a pretty cool thing to look. You know, like when you see shit like that. Um, Another thing, my mom has the school bag. I know that one she got retail. That one she got from the Gucci store. But but I think personally, you know, it's small, but it looks cool. Holy goddamn, she has long legs. It looks all right if you don't mind the flash of the Gucci print, the monogram or whatever, all over the bag. Other than that, it really is. It's not that bad. It looks nice. Monogram. It's monogram. Oh, all right. Um, so basically, if you guys look at the back pockets, in a nutshell, it just has a Gucci monogram on and back. Let's see. Same thing with my Louis Vuitton jeans. Holy god damn, those are ugly freaking Louis jeans, man. Ugly. I don't know if I can find this. Pfft. Holy shit. Holy shoot. Like recently in the past week or so, I've seen a lot of men, to be honest with you guys, wearing a Gucci hat for winter. Looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, the little poof thing on the top. Pretty cool. It's rockable. I can't find the jeans, but I'll try to give you guys a look at the school bag and wallet. Oh, I spelled beige right for once. I always seem to screw up spelling beige. I don't know why. I do. That's a pretty shitty fake. Let's see here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My wallet, if it wasn't all like not torn up, it's just the. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about once I post a picture. I'll try and do a video review of it, but it's gonna be kind of hectic. Oh, actually, that's way too small though. It's gonna be really hectic. Now, like I got that at the flea market, like I mentioned, but now the guy is actually starting to give the fake boxes or real boxes or whatever. I don't know, probably fake. To be honest with you guys, that's when it gets serious. Even with the Louis belts, Gucci belts, and all that, he gives the dust bags and everything. I hope I didn't have this on mute until now. Oh shit. Me up so. Oh frig! I can't even find. Okay, I gotta probably stick with that pic. Oh wait, no, that's purse. With that one picture, then I guess. Let's see. Let's see. His Louis Vuitton wallets, you can tell they're fake because they're pretty hard to close. They're like practically propped open for how like stiff the leather is, or the canvas. Let's type this and see. Oh wow, wow! That gave you like a shitload of results. Boom, pow. Do, 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 do. This is all HD, guys. You guys know I ain't gonna flex. Do I even lift, bro? Nah. Type. Hello. Hello. All right, man. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys hear me. And I forgot what I said already. Wow. Crazy. Oh, here we go again. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It keeps lagging and shit. I'm just gonna end it off here then, if that's the case. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll make a part 2 of this because this is lagging way too much. It's gonna probably crash. Subscribe and comment, thumbs up, like, and share if you see more videos.